Hey everybody, welcome to Storytime with Eric. Today I'm going to read you a very special book that was from a free library in Poolsbo, Washington. There's Front Street in Poolsbo, Washington, and I'm going to be reading it from the lighthouse. All right, tonight's book is called, Scaredy Squirrel by Mélanie Watt. Scholastic, published in 2009. There's a warning. It says, Scaredy Squirrel insists that everyone wash their hands with antibacterial soap before reading this book, which I did before I served up a piece of chocolate babka and pistachio ice cream because I like old lady ice creams. All right, Scaredy Squirrel. Scaredy Squirrel never leaves his nut tree. He'd rather stay in his safe and familiar tree than risk venturing out into the unknown. The unknown can be a scary place for a squirrel. The unknown. A few things Scaredy Squirrel is afraid of: tarantulas, poison ivy, germs, sharks, killer bees, and green Martians. So he's perfectly happy to stay right where he is. Even a thumbs up. I think he's on a tree. Advantages of never leaving the nut tree: great view, plenty of nuts, safe place, no spiders, no poison ivy, no sharks, no bees, and no Martians. Disadvantages of never leaving the nut tree: same old view, same old nuts, same old place. In Scaredy Squirrel's nut tree, every day is the same. Everything is predictable. All is under control. Monday, in the tree. Tuesday, in the tree. Wednesday, there he is. Thursday, over here in the tree. Friday, in the tree. Saturday, hanging out. Sunday, in the tree. Scaredy Squirrel's daily routine: 6:45 a.m. Wake up. 7 a.m. Eat a nut. 7:15. Look at the view. 12 noon. Eat a nut. 12:30. Look at the view. 5 p.m. Eat a nut. 5:31 p.m. Look at the view. 8 p.m. Go to sleep. But let's say, just for example, that something unexpected did happen. You can rest assured that this squirrel is prepared. It looks prepared. Few items in Scaredy Squirrel's emergency kit: a parachute, bug spray, mask and rubber gloves, a hard hat, antibacterial soap, calamine lotion, a net, Band-Aid, and sardines. What to do in case of an emergency, according to Scaredy Squirrel. Step 1, panic. Step 2, run. Step 3, get kit. Step 4, put on the kit. Step 5, consult exit plan. Step 6, exit tree. If there is absolutely, definitely, truly no other option. Exit plan, which is the top secret. Exit 1. Note to self, watch out for green Martians and killer bees in the sky. Exit 2. Note to self, do not land in river. If unavoidable, use sardines to distract sharks. Exit 3. Note to self, look out for poison ivy and for tarantulas roaming the ground. Exit 4. Note to self, keep in mind that germs are everywhere. Remember, if all else fails, playing dead is always a good option. With his emergency kit in hand, Scaredy Squirrel watches. Day after day he watches, until one day, Thursday, 9:37 a.m. A killer bee appears. Scaredy Squirrel jumps in panic, knocking his emergency kit out of the tree. This was not part of the plan. Scaredy Squirrel jumps to catch his kit. He quickly regrets his idea. The parachute is in the kit, but something incredible happens. He starts to glide. Scaredy Squirrel is no ordinary squirrel. He is a flying squirrel. That looks fun. He feels overjoyed, adventurous. Scaredy Squirrel forgets all about the killer bee, not to mention the tarantulas, poison ivy, green Martians, germs, and sharks. He feels carefree, alive, until he lands in a bush. Got a 5.7 out of 10. That means you're 57% right all the time. Part of the time. He hits the bush and plays dead. 30 minutes later, 1 hour later, 2 hours later. Finally, Scaredy Squirrel realizes that nothing horrible is happening in the unknown today, so he returns to his nut tree. All this excitement has inspired Scaredy Squirrel to make drastic changes to his life. Scaredy Squirrel's new and improved daily routine. 6:45, wake up. 7, eat a nut. 7:15, look at the view. 9:37, jump into the unknown. 9:45, play dead. 11:45, return home. 12 noon, eat a nut. 12:30, look at view. 5 p.m., eat a nut. 5:31 p.m., look at the view. 8 p.m., go to sleep. That's a perfect time to go to bed. P.S. As for the emergency kit, Scaredy Squirrel is in no hurry to pick it up just yet. The end. You forgot about the emergency kit. That was lovely. Mélanie Watt, the author, is said to never leave her home near Montreal, Quebec. She would rather concentrate on creating books for kids. Mélanie Watt's daily routine consists of waking up, eating, writing, drawing, erasing, drawing, eating, and going to sleep. She's written other books. Leon the Chameleon, Augustine, Chester's Back, and Scaredy's Other Adventures. If Yes, Melanie Watt is also afraid of sharks. That's what she looks like, a little cartoon lady. Well, I really appreciated that. Melanie Watt, Scaredy Squirrel. First printed October 2009. Designed by Melanie Watt and Karen Powers. Edited by Tara Walker. And by the looks of it, it's 8 p.m. It's time for bed. I gotta finish my dessert. Well, thanks for tuning in to Storytime with Eric. Good night.